Going on a little night walk because we want to get our steps in. Sunday steppies. Brought to you by Amazon Booklight. We're just gonna clip that right there. And wahaha. Spooky stories. I just went to see Scream 7 last night. It was so good. It was so good. I don't want to spoil it, but like, go see it. Literally, it was so good. I went to the lot and they have like reclining chairs and you can order like food and beverages like to your seat. But yeah, the movie was so good. I love me a little good scary movie, and the Scream. Of course, it's, you have to see the Scream. I was sad that Jenna Ortega didn't make her debut, but that's okay. It was amazing. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to get my 10,000 steps in because I want to go watch Bridgerton. And I was like, girl, I was like, you didn't get all your steps in today. And I want to feel like just, I went and saw the sunset at the beach earlier. This thing is like really bright in my eyeball. Let's see if you guys can see me. No, not a chance. Okay. It's just gonna have to be bright in my face. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I went to see the sunset at the beach and it was so beautiful, and I just like walked and talked with God, source, myself, and just like, manifesting and just talking and just being grateful, and yeah. And it was a really nice walk. And then I just finished the book, The Power of Now. Oh my goodness. It was amazing. I highly, highly, highly recommend that one. And Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself and The Power of Now, I just finished. It was so good. So yeah, I figured I would go on a little walk in the neighborhood before I watched Bridgerton, because they are stinkers. They only released half of the season. And so they released the other half on they released the other half on Thursday, but I've been waiting to watch it, and then I was busy, and so I haven't got a chance to watch it. So I'm so excited to watch the rest of the season. Who is watching Bridgerton, and or what are you watching currently? And yeah, happy March. It is officially my birthday month, so we love that. And it's almost pretty much, is it full moon, I think, tonight and tomorrow, and or yeah, tomorrow and the next day. I'm not sure, but it's pretty much full. The energy 3 days and a couple days before and after, so soaking it all in. Hi everybody that is here. Thank you for coming. I hope everyone is having a good night. Where's everyone tuning in from? And what are you guys planning this month? And it's the last month of the first quarter of 2026, so make sure you guys are doing if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So get your routines, your schedule, your hobbits your habits your hobbies and habits and just ask yourself, is what I'm doing right now serving me? And if not, what can you do to change that and replace those things with stuff that does serve you, habits that do get you closer to your goals? You know what I mean? Like, compound habiting is so key. It's such a hack. Like, I usually, when I'm walking, I will also read a book. So I'm like walking and reading at the same time. I get my steps in and get my pages in, you know what I mean? So 2 birds, 1 stone. Or, if you're on the Stairmasters, you can listen to an audiobook or a podcast, or, you know what I mean? Read or whatever. Oh, there goes the light. There goes the lights, babe. If you know, you know. What was I gonna say? Dang it. Oh, compound habiting. Yeah, just like do what works for you, and also set up your day to make it as easy as possible to succeed and do the things that you want to do. You know what I mean? Set out your workout clothes in the morning, have your clothes already ready to go. Have your outfits picked out for the day or the week. Have your, just what days am I going to go to the gym? Which days am I going to work out at home? Which days am I going to do this? Eliminate as many decisions during the, actual when the decision needs to be made as possible. So make those decisions as much as you can ahead of time to eliminate decision fatigue. So this is something that I'm working on right now, is like maximizing my days and also making as many decisions prior to the moment that I can. So, planning out my month, planning out my week for my team, 3 weeks in advance, you know what I mean? So that I'm not having to decide every single day, oh, what are we going to do today? Like, oh, nope, we already know what we're going to do today. That's one thing off my list because I already have so many other things. Like, how many things do you have to get done in the morning usually, other than like, it just depends. But it's like, it doesn't matter. The point of the fact is that, there's so many other things that you can exude your energy towards, is what I'm saying, rather than like sitting there. And for me personally, at least, it's like, if I don't pick out my outfit before, if I forget, then I'll stand there for 5 ever, like, oh, what am I gonna wear? Oh no, I don't want to wear this. No, like, you know what I mean? And so it's like I find myself like rushing or running late, and all because I couldn't make up a decision. So I'm working on my decision, like, just go with, I guess, what would it, just for a little, as you guys, some of you may have known, but yeah, just making more certain, quicker decisions, being, the first, like, going with your gut, right off the bat, not contemplating, or, you know what I mean? Like, obviously it's good to not be impulsive. There's a fine line between like following your intuition and being impulsive. So like, use discernment, you know what I mean? But yeah, to say the least, I am happy and grateful and excited that it is the 1st. It's a Sunday, it's full moon, it's March, and it's a new week. So yeah, lots of renewing energy. Excuse me. And I just love game planning, and also just being fired up to like take bigger steps, make bigger moves, and just be more like big-minded in the way to where like getting more creative with just my take on life, so I'm just excited for this new chapter and season and just energy. And March is also just special because it's my birthday month. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say hi to you guys while I did a little walk and reminded you, get your steps in, drink your water, work out, get your journaling, your meditation, all that good things. It's a self-care Sunday, whatever feels good for you and your body, but make sure that you're pouring into yourself and your goals and your mind. And yeah, keep flowing and growing. I love you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Have a beautiful night, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.